I bought a radio at a flea market. It told me my future. I've always collected strange things. I'm not sure if it's out of boredom or some unhealthy obsession with old, forgotten objects. That Saturday at the neighborhood flea market, I found a wooden radio, the kind with a round dial and metal needles. The seller told me it didn't work very well, but that it was special. He didn't explain why, and I didn't ask. I paid $10 and took it home. As soon as I got back, I plugged it in the living room. When I turned the knob, all I heard was white noise, like a distant sea. I slowly moved the dial, searching for a station, until the static cut out, and a deep male voice said, "Right now, you're sitting on the couch with the radio in front of you." I froze. He was right. I looked around for hidden cameras, but saw nothing. I thought maybe it was a prank from a neighbor with a transmitter. "You're about to stand up," the voice continued. "Look out the window and check if it's raining." Without thinking, I did it. And yes, it was raining. I laughed nervously. The voice kept narrating everything. That I would make myself coffee, leave the sugar on the counter, scratch my neck. It all happened exactly as he said. My skin prickled. I decided to test it. I grabbed my phone and called my friend Danny. "Danny, listen to this," I said, putting the speaker next to the radio. But then the voice changed. "In 2 minutes, Danny will drop his coffee mug and spill it all over his legs." "What?" my friend asked. There was a crash on the other end and a muffled curse. Danny shouted, "Damn, I just spilled my coffee." I hung up, heart pounding. The voice began predicting further ahead. 30 minutes, an hour, always right. I tried to avoid doing what it said, but it didn't matter. Things would twist in ways that still led to the same outcome. At midnight, the voice turned darker. "Tomorrow, at 8:13, your door will open and a man will walk in with a knife. Don't try to run." I didn't sleep at all. At 8:12, I hid in the bathroom, phone in hand, ready to call the police. At exactly 8:13, I heard the door open. Heavy footsteps crossed the hallway. I bolted toward the exit, only to slam into a man in a black hoodie, holding a knife. I froze. "The radio," he whispered, in the exact same voice I'd heard. "I told you." He lunged at me. We struggled, the knife fell. I shoved him with all my strength and ran outside screaming. When I came back with the police, the door was locked. No sign of forced entry, no footprints, nothing. The radio was still on the couch, hissing static. They told me I was probably hallucinating from lack of sleep. Today, I turned it on again. The static broke. The voice spoke. "Right now, you're reading this out loud, and you haven't realized you're not alone anymore."